Hello dears, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys all having a great time. In this video we are going to see that how we can use this opacity and blend mode, and also how we can apply style on our shapes. We already did this tutorial about how we can use color switches, strokes, stroke size, default stroke profile, and also different kind of brush with the stroke. So how we can apply it, we already did this tutorial. So now this video is going to be recorded for this opacity and blending mode. So let me show you how it works. Now I'm going to make a rectangle and fill it with a color. So here you can see we have this opacity. I can click on the opacity so I can see this transparency panel. So from here I can increase or decrease the size of the opacity for my shape, for the selected shape. Also I can click here, I can decrease and increase the opacity. So here let me show you that it's not going to use for only single shape, but it's going to use for your second shape as well. So let me Control C, Control V. For the Mac is Command C, Command V. So I'm going to paste it over here. So if I click on the opacity, if I decrease the size of this opacity, so now this is our shape that's front of this shape. But still, if you change the color of this shape, you can see that colors really matter with the transparency. So here if I select a color something too similar like green, here you can see that I can't actually see my first shape over here. But if I change this to something like this color, so I can see my shape here, that's transparent, so that's why I can see all my shape over here. So you can use this opacity for different purposes, like you can use it for branding purposes, you can use for making vector designs, or maybe you're going to make some backgrounds. So you need to know the opacity, so how you can use it to make or give a good look to your shapes over your Adobe Illustrator. So here we have this opacity. If you click here, we have this blending mode over here. So if I click on the blending mode, click on darken, so you can see this shape is going to be darkened. So what if I move this to the back of this shape? So let me move this here. So whatever blending mode is going to apply on this selected shape, so it's not going to show up because we put this on the back of this shape. So blending mode always used to apply on the first object on the top of other objects that we have on our artboard. So whatever designs that you are using, you have to bring that front on the top of other designs, so you can apply this blending mode on it. So here if I select this multiply, you can see this going to apply here. So lighten, you can see the lighten is going to apply over here. So screen, also do not forget that colors matter here. So if I select this shape and go over here and I select a different color here, so here you can see this is going to be different. Like if I click on color, you can see this yellow color over this color. So if I change this orange color to something like this red, you can see this is going to be changed. And also if I select this blue color or this one, so what if I select a green color similar to our first shape, so this is going to show up differently. So colors matter with blending mode while you're going to use. so be careful about that. So here I'm going to select this overlay. You can see that we have this soft light, we have this hard light, and we have many more available like difference, exclusion, hue, saturation, color, and we have the last thing here. So we can select, you can see this is going to be different. So this is how we can use this blend mode on our shapes. So also here let me show you that how we can use this making mask. So here I'm going to make that normal. So I'm going to if I want to make a I'm not going to actually describe that in this video. I just wanted to show you how we can use this mask. So I'm going to make a copy from this. I want to make a shadow or something of this shape over here. So here I'm going to make a copy of rectangle, and I'm going to click on the color switch, and here I'm going to click on the whiteboard and the gradient from the color switch. I'm going to get this here. I'm going to make a line over like this for this shape. So I'm going to put it on the top of this shape, and I'm going to select everything here. I'm going to click on the opacity and making this mask. So here you can see the other shape is now apply on the first shape that we have over here. So this is kind of that we can use this to make a shadow or something for our object. So this is how we can use this mask. So if I click here and select this shape, go to opacity, and you see here this clipping mask. So here I can select the invert as well for my clipping for this making mask over here. So what if I want to release this making release opacity mask? So if I click here, so now I have two shapes. So that's the release from the first shape, so I can move it here. You can see our first shape is over here, and the second shape that we made a clipping mask over here. So what if I move this to the back of this shape? So let me Control Z, and I'm going to arrange into back. Here I'm going to align them, and here I'm going to this opacity and making mask. So now I put the other shape, and I made a mask on the shape that we have. So every shapes that we have on the first shape we can apply, so it's going to be apply on the back of this shape. So here let me go to this opacity release. Also you can see the little screen that we have over here. Let me Control Z so I can show you this little here. You can see that it's showing that this greens apply on this shape that we have over here. So if I click on the release, so here I can move this. So here you can see the shapes now over here. So the first shape or the frown shape is going to show up on the opacity, that's going to be making mask over our other shape. So this is how we can use this making mask with Adobe Illustrator. You're going to experience that we are going to use this as a shadow we apply on the Adobe Illustrator using this technique, or making shadows or reflection for our object or for our design. So this is how we can use this making mask. So also let me show you that how we can apply style. So here we have this style. So if I click here, so you can see we have the default style over here. So what if I want to add a new graphic style? So I'm going to click here. So it's going to create the style from the selected shape. So now this is the sample, so we didn't apply more style or more design to it. So if you click here, you can see the simple shape is going to be applied on our style. So what if I want to delete this? So I can select this, I can delete it from here. So what if I want to bring other style that we have available by default in Adobe Illustrator? So here I can click on the 3D effect. You can see this 3D effects. I can go to next, so I can find more style over here. So you can see if I select this one, this is going to show up the empty, so I can select a different one like this one. So if I select this one, this is going to apply that style that already has the styles inside that. So you can see this radius blur is applying on this rectangle because we already has this style over here that's already these effects are already available with a style. You can see this is going to apply on your selected object or shape. So here I can go to next and I can find more style by default which is available inside Adobe Illustrator. So it's kind of an inspiring thing that is going to inspire me that I can apply a style and I can use this default. Nobody actually use these styles by default, but it's going to inspire you, it's going to motivate you that you can make this kind of a style with Adobe Illustrator. So if I click here, you can see we have this neon effect as well. So if I select, so this neon effect is going to apply over this shape. So I can select a different color here. So let me increase the size so I can show you this neon effect which we apply on here. So this is all going to be by default available with Adobe Illustrator. So here I'm not going to teach you the recolor art because I'm going to make another video for this, and also this align tool because this video is going to be too long. So that's why I'm going to end this video at here, and hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and you learn something, and I hope it's going to help you in your graphic design career, and you can earn money working for private companies, working for graphic websites online. So if you think this video is really help you, don't forget to press the bell icon and the subscribe button, and also don't forget to like and share our video too.